This week's Torah portion is Parshat Bechukotai, and deals primarily with what's called the tochacha, the admonition that if the Jewish people pull away from the Torah, they will experience grave tragedies throughout their history. Now, this is normally known to be a very depressing parsha, but the truth is that it's in the tochacha, in Parshat Tavo, where we find the mitzvah to be happy. The very parsha, which gives us the depressing premonition that if we pull away from the Torah, we will experience tragedy, we find the mitzvah to be happy. The Torah writes in Parshat Tavo, this will be a sign for you and your children, because you did not serve Hashem your God with joy, with tuv levav, and good hearts, meirov kol, because of all the abundance that you have. The Torah is saying that the reason why we have the grave tragedies of the tochacha are because we didn't serve, we weren't happy, we didn't fulfill the mitzvahs with joy. The question is, why is joy, why is being happy such an important thing that it seems that all the tragedies of the tochacha are connected to being happy? And the Vilna Gaon wrote that the mitzvah of being happy, again, there's a mitzvah in the Torah to be happy. That mitzvah of being happy is really the portal to all the other mitzvahs. And the prohibition of being sad and depressed is actually the portal to the gateways of all the other prohibitions. How is this so? So I'd like to briefly share with you 8 ideas from the commentaries regarding why being happy is so important and why being sad and depressed is so immoral in our perspective. So the Zohar writes that when a person is sad or angry or depressed, he or she is filled with a spirit of impurity, a ruach tumah, spirit of impurity. That spirit of impurity, that spirit of negativity, leads a person to so many other negative things. For example, when a person is sad, the person is sad and depressed, it's easy for them to mistreat others, treat others improperly. When a person is sad and depressed, they're self-absorbed. They only think about themselves and their own problems. It's hard for them to think beyond themselves for other people. When a person is sad and depressed, they become lethargic. They're not motivated to do mitzvot. They're not motivated for that. They seem to be very, very unenergized to performing their mitzvot. When a person is sad, their very sadness is contagious and makes other people sad. Being in an environment of a sad person makes everyone else sad. Number 6. We find in the news this week there have been several stories of men in great power succumbing to sexual immorality. The commentaries say, particularly when a person is sad and depressed, they have very little restraint in the area of sexual morality. And it's easy for them to stray in their moral purity, and it's easy for them to, in seeking some kind of exit for their sadness, to seek immoral ways to cover over their feelings of sadness. So number 6, that when a person is sad, it leads them to they have a very low discipline and low moral restraints. Number 7, the Torah says in Mishlei that being sad, being depressed is actually unhealthy, as we've seen many studies have shown that sadness reduces your immune system. And finally, when we are sad, just like when our children are cranky and kvetchy and whiny, it makes parents sad. Similarly, when Hashem sees us sad, sees us not being happy, it makes Hashem sad. And on the flip side, when we are happy, we are filled with a positive energy, an energy, a ruach of kedusha, an energy, a holy energy that inspires us to do good. When we're happy, we can treat other people better. When we're happy, we can think beyond ourselves and think about other people. When we're happy, we are energized to fulfill the mitzvot. When we're happy, we make other people happy. Seeing another person who's happy, seeing another person smiling, fills you with happiness. When we're happy, we have greater moral restraints, moral discipline. Happiness is healthy inherently. And finally, when we're happy, Hashem is happy. May you all absorb these lessons. And despite all the sadness that fills the news and all the sad things that are happening in America, across the world, in Israel, let us be filled with happiness. Let's appreciate what we have. May all have a very, very wonderful Shabbos.